Ugh. I go work tonight. Hopefully this comes out tonight for you guys. Ow. I picked up 5 extra hours tonight, so I have work. So I am very tired because I wake up in pain. But that's not a usual thing for me. But Fairy Tail came out. I've been waiting for this because I was catching up on other stuff, and suddenly this is out. So we are doing Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest, chapter... Where was it? Chapter 118. Let me pop up this just for me later on. Chapter 118, Collapsing Labyrinth. His victory roar rattles the earth. And we see Dogramag being destroyed. So the... I don't know why I threw this on my bed. Their combined attack, their fucking... What is that called? Okay, the fusion magic, it worked, and it actually defeated Dogramag. It can't be. Me losing to a human? It's because you're looking down from us up top. You don't get it. Whether we're human or dragon, we're still alive, aren't we? We can be friends or parent and child, but our strength won't ever change. Now I see. I see now. That's why Ignia is so obsessed with you. But the seeds have been sown, and the age of humans will soon come to an end. The rest is up to you, Ignia. And Labyrinth is falling down on them. The Labyrinth is falling apart. This is bad. I can no longer move. Just gotta get that fighting spirit. And Natsu's like trying to pull himself off the ground, and then he gets hit with the debris. Then a bunch is falling on Suzaku. Regrettable. And fucking Misaki comes over and stops the falling debris. Kirin and the others have escaped. That just leaves you two. Hurry, this way. Won't you also help Natsu this fellow? Of course. No one's getting left behind. Wow. And we can see the whole labyrinth collapsing. Everyone's up at the surface now. An earthquake! Yeep! It's a big one. We must protect Sir of Syria. I'm on it. Hey, don't die in us, Celine. Time to make my godly escape. And it's the other alchemist, Sai, running away. Hey, it's that guy. Leave him be. You'll be all right, Carla. You're hurting me, Wendy. The labyrinth, it's collapsing. Natsu. We see the first 3 that come out is Mad Mole, Scullion, and Kirin. And the next 2 that come out is Haku, Misaki, and Haku has turned Natsu and Suzaku into the dolls and poofs them back. And behind them, the whole labyrinth collapses, the whole mountain. That earthquake shook the entire continent of Glatinia. Some areas, they say it was so large that it reshaped its land. What could that earthquake, the collapse of the great labyrinth of Dogramag mean? At the time, we still had no idea of the meaning. We just see a lake here. We went to the Wizard Guild Diablos so we could treat Alceria and Selene. Both our guilds made peace with each other. Or at least that was the idea. We can see a table with all the people we've met through the dungeon and that. And then you can see outside the guild, we have a shit ton of guild members from Diablos. Like, there's a guy with a giant axe. There's another guy with, like, pointy shoes and, like, spotted pants. You see a guy in, like, fucking, what is that knight's name? Almost like Ornstein's armor, but not Ornstein from Dark Souls. Maybe more towards Sir Arcturus. There's another one I just can't think. And we have fucking Kirin and Laxus head to head, like just looking at each other. Haven't you had enough yet, huh? Come on, Laxus, stop it. I couldn't get serious with my magic in a cramped up place like that. Hey, come on. Fight me, Laxus. Why do you want in on it? Even Misaki can get more serious in a wider space. Hers was a dimension. I truly do have to admit defeat. However, after all, the only girlies I've met who are stronger than me are you and Selene. Girlies? You can see Urza in the background because her hair is short. It's like one eye's poking out. Reminds me of, which one would that be? Is it Rem or Ram? I can't think. Whatever, we're moving on. Does this mean you're Giltinia's #1 female wizard, Miss Misaki? As I thought, Wendy's so smart. I'm gonna pat your head. Haku coming over. You will do no such thing. Well, as a wizard she is. What the hell? You picking on Miss Misaki, Scullion? And that's, Kira. Yo, Scullion. This continent has an alchemy guild that stands on par with a wizard guild. Alchemy? Yeah, it's the power to change matter to other things. Can it uncook burned fish? How should I know? Oh, that's right. There was a guy like that hanging around. That damn God Serena was there with that guild. He's supposed to be dead. I'm telling you, he's alive. No, he is not. Oh, Wendy closes his mouth. And we have fucking Urza's mother, the ghost, Irene, talking. God Serena is indeed dead. Nine Hearts magic does not lie. A Historia is a spell that gives form to the dead only. Living people cannot materialize as a Historia. I'm fairly sure someone from Alcatacia confirmed that he died. If it's about the dead coming alive, then Wrath from our guild was the same in a way. And you guys killed him. Want me to kill you too? And Laxus and Kirin is like head to head again. Wrath achieved what we call entering Nirvana. Cha. Even left a will for us. Cha. Basically, he was already dead. So, you guys had a dead guy for a guildmate? The dead man you saw was most likely a product of human transmutation. We don't know the details, but alchemy has the potential to bring the dead back to life. Suzaku is kind of pissed off. Our talk has gone far off track. Now is the time we talk on what comes next. Well, we're all friends now, so it's fine if we get along. If it's a rematch you're looking for, I'll take you all on at once. Natsu, this is a very complicated subject, so don't you dare. What kind of world does Celine want? She wishes to rid the world of all dragons and live quietly as a human. Even so, she's someone who's wreaked havoc upon all sorts of worlds. Just trust in her isn't that simple. She was desperate enough to help you back at the Labyrinth, wasn't she? And that gives Natsu some type of idea because he puts his hands down on the table and says, "Yeah, I get it, Natsu. It means we were all wrong. It doesn't matter if they're human or dragon. We gotta look at their hearts and decide. That's how we move forward, right?" And Alfiria has heard this, because I'm guessing he's heard it because he has somewhat of a little smile on his face when this is happening. And that's the end of the chapter. Not a long chapter, but it's fine. We're in between arcs again. So, well, we're at the end of the arc, I would say. I'm curious what we're gonna go after next. Also, if you didn't know, they did say that the creator of this fairy tale they have an idea where the story will go, but they have no end date. They have if they know where the series could end, but they said they could go past it. They have ideas where it'll go in the story they're writing, but they said they could go past it. There's still more they could write on, which I'm very curious if they will do. I will say for most of this is just a get-together between Diablos and Fairy Tail, which is fine. And it's definitely in the best interest to do this, because if their goals are somewhat the same, Taken or Seal and Dragons would be the best interest for both groups to work together at this point. I'm definitely gonna say probably we'll see another Kirin versus Laxus fight. There's no way those two don't fight again. Unless it's gonna be an Ichigo and... I'm gonna bring this up because maybe they have another fight. Ichigo and Kenpachi Zaraki. I'm 180 episodes in. They've had that one fight at the very beginning, but ever since Kenpachi wants to fight Ichigo, just Ichigo will not fight him. Maybe it's something like that, but in a different sense that each of them want to fight each other, but they will never do it. Who knows? Otherwise, this was, like I said, a really quick chapter. It's great to know that Dogramag is defeated, and then moving forward that they have to look at the heart of the dragon and the idea, instead of actually trying to kill them or seal them away. So, I wonder what the decision will be for both of them. Otherwise, I'm gonna give this a 8 out of 10. If you guys like the video, like it. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep up with all content. Otherwise, like I said, I can't wait for the next one. And hopefully it doesn't take... I think it took like a month or something for this one. Almost a month. The last one was the 21st of September. So almost a month. Hopefully it's not that long a wait again. But if it is, it's fine. Otherwise, really, thank you guys so much for watching. And hopefully you guys do have a good day. Otherwise, peace.